Welcome to a mini episode of Civil Savage, guys. The public spoke and the public wants more Baloo.
So we're gonna give him more Baloo, which is that little cute bear cub. Stay tuned.
That's the one. What's up, guys? So we're here with a new thing, kind of a mini episode of Civil Savage. So we got so much of an outpouring about this little guy, this little bugger Baloo, and everybody want to see more and more. So we're bringing him to you. And right now we're just kind of working on our alpha dominance with him, because Baloo loves to bite, but we got to kind of put him in his place. In the animal kingdom, there's always a hierarchy. So we've been working with him this past day on just letting him learn his place and where he fits and the role he fits into with Mike and I.
So I was working with him this morning, had him pretty calm for a while. And he's mellowed out with me quite a bit because he knows if he bites me hard, then I'm gonna get him back. So he's been pretty sweet. But it doesn't mean he switches on a second. He goes from cute little cuddly cub to insane, wanna attack you bear. And as cute as these guys are, they are wild animals. They should never be kept as a pet. This guy's a rescue, so he'll be getting a good life, and we're gonna take you over in a little bit and show you an adult bear and what they look like when they fully grow up. And so what I'm doing here is just teaching him the pressure of his bite. It's real simple, putting his lip over his tooth when he bites me. So I'm not pushing down on his lip, but it's his own bite that's creating the pressure, and which lets him gives him a little bit of an idea of how hard he's biting. So he's actually being very gentle with me right now because his lip's inside of his mouth.
So typically when you've got a bunch of little bear cubs running around, their entire, adolescence, they'd be playing together, they'd be biting each other, they'd be swiping at each other, and that's how they would learn kind of what range they can play in, what hurts and what doesn't. But when you've got somebody like Baloo that's a rescue and he doesn't know his limits, we have to kind of set those boundaries by playing that role of another bear. So it might look rough, might look like he's getting manhandled, but this guy's so strong, guys. You have no idea just how much these little jaws pack a punch. These claws are sharp. You kind of hear the term bear hug. You can see how he just tries to grab, latch on. It's true. It's a whole nother world when it comes to these guys' strength. So this is the aftermath. This is what a little bear play session looks like. It doesn't look like much when he's going around grabbing. Looks like he's just kind of gnawing on you like a puppy would. But there is a different strength to this animal that doesn't exist in your typical house cat or your typical dog.
So guys, as you've seen Baloo, he's a crazy little bear. Sometimes he can be really sweet, but he goes nuts every once in a while. After he really wants the camera right now, but we're gonna try to calm down a little bit, and then we're gonna head over and go see the grown-up. So say goodbye to Baloo. He's gonna be over here causing mischief and mayhem, and we're gonna go see the adults. You wanna take the camera? Ow. You're twisting. Don't twist.
So like with all wildlife, you can't get lulled into this false sense of security just because you think it just sleeps all day and it's not moving fast. These guys can turn it on in a second. And when they do, it can be the difference between life and death. So it's not something that you want to take lightly. Always have to maintain your respect for wildlife and what they're capable of.
So you see these bears like this, they're usually very calm animals in the wild. They're, walking around, foraging, minding their own business. The problem is when people see them in the wild and they see them like this mellow, they approach them, and a lot of people want to get close and take pictures and interact, and that's when accidents happen. When someone either approaches a mother with cubs or gets too close to them, and you're getting inside their comfort zone, and their way of expressing themselves that they have fear from you is sometimes chasing after you or attacking. So mistakes are made in the wild, and it's really sad because a lot of time the bears get put down after that, and it's no fault of their own. It's completely our fault of invading their home and getting in their comfort zone.
All right, guys, thank you for watching us on a little mini episode of Still Savages. We are banged up, bruised up, hot and sweaty, so we're gonna go hop in the shower. But thanks for following us along on Baloo's little journey, taking a look at what he's gonna wind up looking like. But let us know, guys. Like, share, comment, talk to us. We love to hear what you guys want to see. There was a huge outpouring if everybody wanted to see more Baloo. So, hey, if you want to see it, we'll give it to you. Let us know.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. I'm Reef Hunter, Shark Addicts 3.
Till next time.